I seen you did a song with Boosie not too long ago.
Yeah. Up in Geek featuring Lil Boosie, man. Free that boy Boosie. I don't know what's going on, but I just don't know, and I just hope he get, I don't know, by the grace of God, because that man love his kids, man. You could tell you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't it, dog. Not the jits, dog. Damn. That's what it's like.
Yeah, they dropped his gun case, and then right when he walked out of court, the feds pick him up.
What the man? You know how you got to feel on that, dog? You know what kind of emotional roller coaster that is? Do you know what kind of emotional roller coaster that is, bro? You want some celebrate, or I don't know, he probably even knew it. He probably knew that was coming, man. They probably said it's a chance. When you leave here, there'll be, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Nobody really knows at this point. I just hope they free that boy, man. For his son's sake,
man.
his family's sake, man.
Boosie, man, I super surprised, man. I know Boosie stays on point with a lot of stuff, and to hear about him going to jail, man. Hopefully they get it figured out, and it's not too long. I mean, I think they got him. Yeah, they're trying to hold him on bail, like the feds are just going after rappers at like a crazy rate, man. Like, it's not even.
I hate to say it, but I think like it's I don't know. I think this the game is over. Like, as far as like the streets and merging with music and all of that, it can't happen no more. What need to happen is people actually going back to making music. Like music. Like music. Not just, you know what I'm saying? Not taking nothing away from any genre of hip hop, but if you really look at Andre 3000, when you look at CeeLo Greens, when you look at even Kanye's, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody don't gotta talk about killing and gang banging and shit like that. Especially with 90% of these niggas really not on that for real. Them niggas is just talking that shit, but they bringing that shit to him. Like, look at Gunna. He talking all of that, he bringing that, he brought that shit to him. Then when it came, what he did, and what the rest of them do. You see what I'm saying? If you're not really built for this shit, cause when I jumped off the porch, I knew two things. I was either gonna die or I was gonna go to jail. The only thing I can do to it to prevent that is to prevent that. You know what I'm saying? But I know if it's a good possibility I'm gonna go to jail. And I already had it in my mind, not trying to manifest it, but I was already prepared that if I do, and it's some shit that's involving my peoples, I'm gonna have to sit and do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? I signed up for this shit. I signed up for it. So I'm not finna tell on nobody. And I'm not finna try to get my head blown off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do shit the right way. You know, even when I did go on my rampage and I was spared by the grace of God a few times, threatened with jail a few times, but the last one with the armed robbery shit, that one was like, all right, nah, you got to sit down now. You know what I'm saying? Chill.
How do you feel like his career is going to be now that all this has came out?
It don't matter. It don't matter. People don't care about the integrity, like that street code, the integrity and having that integrity, and it's gone. It's gone. You can snitch now. It's okay. It's okay. You can actually snitch and brag about it You can snitch now. You can brag about it. You can be a male rapper, the next day be a female rapper. It's okay. It's okay. Then one day be, married, and the next day be married to a giraffe or some shit, or tree. It don't matter. You could do anything you want now. It don't matter. You got these niggas with, man, look at the game, man. Look at this shit. You don't see this shit? Am I the only one seeing this shit? It's over. It's over. Whatever you want to say, yeah, it's old school, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a f. But the morals is gone, bruh. It's not there no more. It don't matter. That's why the real niggas and niggas that really kept it solid over a period of time are still here. The people they're gonna come and go. You're gonna get the flash in the pans. You're gonna get the niggas twerking on devils and all of that shit. And they just making sure they keep on opening that door a little bit more and a little bit more so everybody can come through and do this thing called rap. No matter what you are. It doesn't matter. Now the door wide open. Anybody could do this shit. And on top of that, you don't even need a deal. You do this shit out your garage, out your room, your mama house. Then the bathroom, nigga. Create your own reality with that shit. Your own buzz, your own world, bro. And it don't matter who you are now, because there's no more gatekeepers, there's no more hierarchy, there's no more bosses, there's no more leaders. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to answer to anybody but themselves. And they don't even know themselves if they need to use the boy bathroom or the girl bathroom. So now you got a bunch of confused motherfuckers that don't know they ass from a hole in the ground, a bathroom, a boy's bathroom, from a girl bathroom, and they can rap. And they'll get on that microphone in that room, and nobody's telling them, nah, we're not signing that shit. We're filtering that shit. We're not doing that. We're not, nah, you can put it out and since the door wide open, there's another motherfucker just like you that's confused too. And say, ooh, two confused motherfuckers, I'm gonna follow this motherfucker. And now they listening to some confused shit. And it's feeding them bullshit. It's feeding them confusion. It's feeding them like garbage, man. It's feeding them I ain't trying to be like we could talk about struggles. We could talk about your stories. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But when you saying shit just for shock value and it's catchy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say nobody's shit, but there's records that I catch in my head and I'm like, get that shit out your head. What the f is you? Because you hear it so much on the TikTok, on the gram, on the radio, in the club. And it's like, dog, I am not singing that in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, perfect example. I love her to death. I got nothing wrong with this young lady, dog. I love her. I actually know her. I see her all the time. And I actually told her this. I say, look, that song, eat a nigga, eat a nigga, now you heard that song she got? She got a song say, eat a nigga ass. She be eating a nigga ass. You heard that song?
Not sure. I don't think I have.
Where are you from, my brother?
I'm from Cali. Okay.
Okay. Well, she got a record called Eating a Nigga Ass. Okay? And this record is played on TikTok. Went viral, right? I love Suki. But that record gets stuck in a nigga head. Now you sitting there going, hey man, I want to, like, I'm just saying, that's what it's a program. You know what I'm saying? Like, with anything you can do that with. She cracked the code to programming, putting that shit in your head. It don't matter what it is. It doesn't matter about her eating a nigga ass or every day I'm hustling. It's programmed. You could, which one you want to program into the people. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that because I'm getting more experienced with life. I'm getting older. I'm experiencing more. I'm trying different things in different ways to better myself. And the further I get from who I was, the more, I'm not gonna hold you, the more I don't even want to do rap anymore. To the point where I probably have one good run left and I could gracefully bow out. You know what I'm saying? I made my mark. I did my thing. I had a ball. You know what I'm saying? I've traveled the world, still will. It's what I do. But the climate, the state of hip hop, the state of the country, everything is I'm disappointed. It's a handful of young new artists that I respect and that I really listen to. I ain't gonna say it's a handful. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. You know, but it's a lot of bullshit too.